So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yo, it's been a minute, ne? Okay, my name is Tandi Somlambo. I'm the owner of Taz Baked Treats. Today I want us to do a bit of a sit down because there are 5 things that I want to talk about. 5 mistakes that I've made in my cake business that I don't want you to make because I'm feeling bad and shingani. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, number one. Okay, let me give you a background to this one. I've always been a hobby baker. So when I started the business, it was a by the way. I just found myself selling cakes. So I've never been intentional about selling cakes. So to me, so you have to be intentional and move away from a hobby mentality and treat it as a business. I think it will, like, if you change that mindset, it will change a lot of things. You'll see improvement, and you, yeah, guys, it will change. A lot will change. So one of the mistakes you need to avoid, move away from being a hobby baker and be a boss lady, be a business person. Do everything by the books, do everything the way you would do with any other business. I think this one, it can go to anyone who's in any field. So if that you've taken your hobby into a business, make sure that you move away from hobby and now be intentional about your business. That way it will be easy for you to do everything like a business person. So number two, doubting your worth. So I think for me, I've been doubting my worth. I know that I'm worth so much, and that if you do not move away from this fear of you, they'll think I'm an imposter, they will not want to pay the price that I think I'm worth, it will affect your pricing. So when you stop doubting your worth, it will, like, change a lot of things, and you find it easy to price your cake, and you price your worth, because people don't understand the amount of work that goes into cake making. So when someone says a cake it's 1,000, best believe it's 1,000, unless if it doesn't look that way, because people also buy value. So if you know that you are a high value baker, act like one, don't be like me, ne? Okay, so number three, it's not tracking your expenses. So this one, my mistake in terms of this one, ne? I do not have a separate account for my baking business. So it's made it difficult for me to track everything. So now what I am doing better, I have a book where I record everything, where I record what I have, what I need to buy, what, yeah, it's sort of like a stock taking, but with like prices and everything. And also try to, okay, I do not have a business account for personal reasons. So if you have a savings account, or I have Time Bank where you have goal saves, so that's where I put my cake business money, so that it doesn't mix with the other things that I am busy with. That has really helped. So if you are a small baking business owner, track your savings, track your expenses, track everything, write it down. Bala, 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 bala. Okay, number four, it's worrying too much about your competition. What I've learned is that even though we are competing with other bakers, but there's this sort of a sisterhood that we have formed, whereby if I need something, I know that I can go to Unoblunga and get it, and she can come to me. That has really, really helped me. So when you move away from seeing them as competition, you have to see them as competition, but it shouldn't be that deep, ne? So when you move away from being too fixated, ukuthi they are my competitors, and learn from them, interact with them in a nice way, it really helps you. Okay, so the last point is not marketing your business. Hey guys, I still struggle. Like, I get lazy, but the biggest mistake you can ever do as a small business owner in the baking industry is not making content for you to market, to advertise. So you really need to advertise in order for people to know you, to put yourself out there. So yeah, those are the 5 mistakes you should avoid as a small baking business owner. If there's anything you'd like to add, comment down below, or if there's also another thing you want me to cover or you want to ask, feel free to comment down below. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.